Good afternoon, everyone. Sure. And joining me is everyone's favorite nuclear kitsune, Uncle Atomic.
Hello, everyone. Also, I'm not nuclear.
That will never not be funny. And today, we are going to be going back to something we all enjoy doing, yelling Nazis.
Hello there.
I know that. Where we last left off, we had escaped from Castle Wolfenstein. Apparently the only person who's ever escaped the castle. And that's us. Kind of
Why
funny when you
can't I
think about
use
it.
Why can't I use my Prime for you? What the fuck? Weird.
So now we have to locate Kessler in this village. Controller? What the hell? Come on. Jeez, the controller just stopped for a moment.
Haben Sie ein paar Münzen übrig?
Yeah, I got some coins to spare.
Vier Suppe.
Nimm dich vor den Wölfen in Acht, guter Herr.
Also, how's my audio?
I don't understand.
Hörst du nicht das Schnappen ihrer
Let me
Kinder?
check.
Die Wölfe werden uns alle fressen, wenn wir nichts tun. Ja?
Game sounds fine.
Wir müssen uns
Start talking.
vorbereiten. Wir müssen so viele Nazis wie möglich töten.
I would turn up your mic just a little bit.
Right, settings. Okay, let me adjust it for OBS. Because I am not fucking with the audio settings on the mic itself for Discord. I have done so much to get it just right. And I am not fucking with it. Like Fox can tell you, it's gotten at that like perfect point with the audio, and I am not going to destroy it now.
Alright, sounds good.
Better. Sounds good now? Excellent.
Oh yeah, should we move to streaming?
I completely forgot about that. Let's do that. Thank you for reminding me, Fox. Also, can I just say that I'm kind of starting to hate like mini USB or micro USB?
Oh,
Yeah, because gosh darn it, I keep plugging it into my my Xbox One controller, and it keeps going out from time to time. And it's a pain in the neck.
That's where I gotta be.
I usually play this game with the controller.
Do not sit and sing in the moonshine.
Ich bringe Sie zu Herrn Kessler.
What's
okay.
your
What
name?
the fuck?
Annette, what is
Happened?
yours?
William
It's-
J.
it's-
Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
For some reason, the option to subscribe with Prime is not showing up.
Father used to call me
That's
Billy
weird.
Boy.
I know I have one available.
Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Seltsamer Name für einen erwachsenen Mann.
So Annette, raised a middle-class Jewish family in the south of Germany. Her mother died when Annette was young, and her father never remarried. When the Nazis seized power, she and her father managed to hide in the mountains until they were discovered and put onto a train to a concentration camp in Bolzano. Bolzano, Jesus Christ. Somewhere in the Italian Alps. The train was attacked by a band of Italian resistance fighters, and Annette was rescued. Her father didn't make it.
Some people just call me BJ.
I like this better. You look like a BJ.
Thanks. I suppose.
That sounds so fucking weird. Look at that. Ooh, oh. Oh. Although, I see a
One glass inside, Mr. BJ.
I see a familiar Wolfenstein 3D poster. But like in the other Wolfenstein 3D levels, it's basically the goal is basically the same, just get to the end. Like it was a regular game of Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, Fox, what do you think of details like this when newer games add like concept from the older games in? Stuff like this, or perhaps even stuff like Doom 4 and Eternal having stuff from the classic Doom games in. Just noticed something.
What's that?
Our PNGs are missing.
What the fuck?
Hold on, let me check something.
Holy shit, they are.
There we go. What happened is that I had to leave the voice call and come right back, and there we go. Problem solved, our PNGs are back.
Weird.
Very good. I'm guessing you never gave the question much thought, huh? Well, at least before. I think another example I can give where it does something like this is Donkey Kong 64, where to collect a couple of collectibles, you had to play through the original Donkey Kong. Can you imagine what you can do with all the silver that's just laying around here? You can imagine that would fetch for a pretty penny.
Mm-hmm.
A box.
What's up?
I've been thinking about about the topic that I'll be presenting to the podcast this coming weekend.
Do tell, friend, do tell.
And I've been thinking there's a lot of different formats that fan-made content falls under, whether it be videos or comics or, you know, stuff of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized something. I
What's
wouldn't
that,
even know
friend?
where to start. It's like I got the research. It's just where would I even begin to discuss it?
Yeah, that's all up to you, friend.
It's just one of those topics where there is so much ground to cover that finding a good place to even start would be the it's yeah, you know, one of those things.
Yeah.
Much ground. I guess one of the things that I could technically hold back on is modifications because, well, I know we've talked about mods a couple of times in the past.
Yeah.
I know one of the things I could talk about is fan films. Because I don't think that's a topic very much discussed these days.
Indeed. And there's so many good ones, too.
Oh yeah. And even some projects that were canceled still had some decent potential that are still worth talking about. You know, archiving content that, even though it was never fully finished or released, at the very least having it archived.
Plus shows what dedicated fandoms can do.
Yeah. Like, can you believe that the Dust mod for New Vegas has a short fan film?
I believe it. A fan project has a fan film.
And I actually saw it. It's basically just like a it's kind of like a short. It's basically taking place before the events of Dust itself, but after the events of New. It's basically during the events of the Fall, and the NCR's response to everything that's happening.
So basically, God damn it, General Oliver.
Oh no, it has literally the NCR against the people of New Vegas and Freeside.
Yep. And before anyone asks, Dust does not tell us who won. Everyone lost.
Yeah, because in Dust, like, no one wins.
Plus, in the end, just like when the bombs fell, it doesn't matter who won. Everyone lost.
But I can tell you one thing, it does a hell of a better job than the Fallout show. Yeah.
Now, Joseph, you haven't even watched season 2 yet.
I guess I'll tell you that people are not happy about it.
I'm not gonna listen to a lot of people until I see it myself.
All I can say is that from what I am hearing, without anything being spoiled, the lore is completely fucked.
Joseph, it's Fallout.
It's Bethesda.
You go from no. You can't blame Bethesda for this. This is something
Technically,
you cannot.
I can because Todd Howard approved of it.
No. Even the original owners of Fallout don't remember half the shit they did when they made 2. And even on their projects to make 3...
Hold it right there. Bethesda did not make 2. Interplay and Black Isle Studios did.
Did I say Bethesda? No, I said the original creators. The original creators. You don't listen. Clean the icicles from your ears.
Ja, Herr Kessler.
Oh jeez, we just met Kessler and already the Nazis are coming in.
Hello?
I
Nope.
must get her downstairs.
Wi-Fi dropped a bit.
It was telling you, I guess it was trying to tell you something.
Open the trapdoor by the bar for me. Quick. Take care of the Nazi pigs, Agent Blazkowicz. Kill them all.
Kessler, you didn't have to take your sweet-ass time and bring her there. Also, you can just walk her down, carry her down the stairs. Jesus Christ.
Looks like he fucking tripped.
It does.
By the way, don't forget to like go over some of your VODs and clip some things, then send me clips.
I'll do what I can.
Isn't that funny?
Damn! That just massacred a whole squad. You know, Blazkowicz puts up a good question. How many of them are there in this goddamn world?
One is always too many.
And you were not allowed to enter the premises.
Bewege mich zu neuer Position.
Basically, this is just a survival wave.
That's it. Time to open the cellar.
Wow, that was it. Kinda
Yep.
disappointed.
Well, Joseph, you're like, how overpowered?
Keep in mind, this is the old blood. The perks that from the new order don't apply here. But
Right. But you're in chapter 4 now, so you've
look at how many perks I've unlocked.
damn, you're progressing in this game faster than you did in the older one.
I got 20 silent commander kills. I got 50 kills using the shotgun. I got 50 kills using the sniper rifle. 100 dual wield kills. 50 kills from cover. 200 kills using the MG46, which means I can carry one in my inventory like it was an assault rifle. I got the armor and health pickups, I think basically at the start of the game. Stealth kills. I'm working to get the comp pistol one, but the problem with that one is that the gun's so powerful and the ammo's kind of rare. So it's like, it's very useful, therefore never used. And this one, you won't get until much later in the game. And grenade belt, that one's extremely difficult to get. really that low on sniper rifle ammo? Maybe I was. Ah, there we go. More ammo for the comp pistol. Just making sure I'm fully stocked. Alright, time to go let Kessler out.
Okay. Nazis are all dead. You can...
American!
Never mind.
I love how casually he said that. Oh, okay. Jaeger's now pissed off at the fact that I killed his fucking dog.
See, I would feel sorry for him, but he's a Nazi, so no sympathy.
You're wrong, Jaeger. I love how I'm basically just taking his armor apart piece by piece. Can you say anything else about other than what that damn thing is made of? Also, does his armor remind you of anything, Fox?
Kind of reminds me of the Mark 1 from Iron Man. And a bit of like early Fallout armor.
It also looks like something, Damn!
Yep.
Oh fuck, his armor's about to explode. But his armor looked like something out of, Wolfenstein 3D.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks.
What was his name?
Wesley. What about the girl?
She's coming with us.
I mean, what's her story?
Rescued from deportation convoy heading out of Wolfburg. Family.
There it is. The full look of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
With an early military prototype of advanced weaponized power armor developed by Deathsed. Dual Gatling guns firing 14mm tungsten cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute. Fox, you know what this means?
Do tell, Joseph.
It cost $400,000 to find this weapon for 12 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
The suit weighs nearly a ton and has integrated power cells similar to the Super Soldiers and offers great protection for the operator with its bulletproof armor plate. Can you imagine if the Allies got their hands on this?
Be amazing.
Ah yes, Kessler, a former journalist and current leader of the Christhouse cell in the Patternburg village. He runs the Paderborn Tavern as a cover while gathering intel on Helga von Schaub's activities in the nearby Castle Wolfenstein. It was called Helga von Schab, Helga von Bulau, because that was basically what her character was in Return to Castle Wolfenstein. And Kessler was a character in Return to Castle Wolfenstein as well. It's basically to further drive home the point that this game is meant to be Machine Games' version of Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Yes.
Except
Think of this as a new timeline.
it is a new
Well,
timeline in a way, but basically Machine Games' way of trying to redo their version of
Take them with me.
Wolfenstein.
Yep. A lot of people don't realize is the original Wolfenstein games, the Allies were winning, although it was a struggle.
Yeah,
In
and
this timeline, the Allies were losing, and they lost.
Hier ist du, meine Liebe.
but even in Wolfenstein 2009, it was the World War was still going on, even long after it should have in the real world.
Yep.
But it was
And it's something about
still
ancient.
yeah, going wrong for the Nazis.
Something about ancient human technology.
My
It was more of a
face.
stalemate. It's a lot to explain.
Oh, thank you.
So, where are we going, Kessler?
To Wolfburg. That's where Helga will be, with the document folder.
What's in Wolfburg?
Death, Agent Blazkowicz. Death.
Wherever we go, there's death.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
17th of March. It's a Sunday.
The day of Purim.
Yeah.
I made this gift for my friend and father's workshop here in Wolfburg. It's Jewish tradition to give food on this day, but I wanted her to have something special.
What is it?
A cat. Her favorite animal. I was going to give it to her, but then the Nazis came. Bin ich schon so lange hier?
This is a city of secrets. Beset through history by death and destruction. And now, Helga is poking a stick into its rotten guts with the morbid curiosity of a child.
I do love the voice actors work here.
Wait, say again?
I do love the voice actors work here.
My wife
Oh, big
used to
time.
spread flyers like these in Berlin. Nazi pigs put a rope around her neck for it.
Wie schrecklich.
Keine Sorge, Annette. Herr Blazkowicz kümmert sich um dich, wenn ich weg bin.
Ich kann auf mich selbst aufpassen.
Agent Blazkowicz, you're looking for OSA Agent 2. I called ahead to say that you were coming. Agent 2 knows where Helga is.
Good.
So much death for a silly folder.
When we don't find it, there'll be a whole lot more.
Me
Only
and
they
Annette
knew.
will hide in here. I stole some radio devices from the Nazi pigs. We can use them to communicate. Take this, and then get out of the boat and help me push it under the jetty. Leg dich hin, meine Liebe.
Agent 2's house lies
beyond the market square. Northwest, behind the tavern. Next to Schmidt's and old baker shop. Use the same password as before.
So we are basically just going to find ourselves diving into the very maw of hell at this point. If or at least it's gonna feel, it does feel that way. Considering the last couple of Wolfenstein games, the Nazis were always digging into the occult. I really wouldn't be surprised they wound up opening a mouth to hell.
It's so weird how the more you learn about like higher officers in the Nazi regime, it's like they believe in some of the weirdest shit.
The point they had a whole entire paranormal division.
That's true, by the way, for people wondering. That's true.
And that was really what Activision focused on. Was basically Blazkowicz fucking up what's going on with the SS Paranormal Division. Here, we're fucking up the SS Paranormal Division.
And don't forget, some of these higher officers and their families were so delusional they thought they were chosen by God and were ancestors of the original apostles.
Also, Fox, I got a good question for you.
What's up?
Considering all the perks I had, do you think that stealth really matters at this point?
It makes it more funny.
I agree. I really hope I didn't alert anyone killing that guy. Basically, from this point onward, stealth is going to be optional, but push comes to shove, I'm just going to go guns blazing if I have to. Aw, man, I hate those fucking guys over there. You can't stealth kill them.
That sucks.
Yep.
At least try to get the officers first.
Yeah, if I can get the commanders, I can basically just blow that guy up with a fucking grenade.
Yep, hold on. I got a phone call.
Alright. Well, that takes care of the commander. I'll be right back.
Hello. Ah, I see that Joseph has stepped away for a bit.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Well, while that Joseph is gone, we'll just wait. I hope everyone's having a good day. Uh, Later tonight, I'm planning to play some Moemon. And then tomorrow, open TDD. Nothing for Friday, though. But Saturday, podcast.
Hello there.
Mhm. Joseph, you really need a BRB screen. Remind me to make you one. Wish I had some more to say. Eh. Damn it, Joseph, get a BRB screen. Really will have to make one for you. Eh, Joseph sure is taking his time. Joseph, if you had your headphones on, are you alright over there? Do hope so.
Do you have the slightest idea how little
Why
the
does that one keep
Baron
activating? I didn't even press it.
I am sorry about that, everyone.
Welcome back, Joseph.
Thank you. I got a call from my brother.
Ah, good news, I hope.
Very good news.
Ah, do tell, do tell.
Well, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you over text. I won't say it here. But
Good point. By the way, I need to make you a BRB screen.
yes.
Just let me know what you have in mind, and I'll see what I can do.
There you go, Fox.
Great news.
Very. Also, I blew up some chuckle fuck with a conf pistol after I killed the last commander. I always find it funny that it's basically a flare gun, but we're using it to throw high explosive ordnance. There's plenty of secrets here. Or at least plenty of items here. It's just a matter of trying to get them.
Blip.
Blurb. I'm still wondering what's going on with Blurb.
I don't know.
Also, I love how I threw a knife at a commander, hits him in the knee, but he reacts like I hit him in the balls.
Maybe they were saggy.
If they're saying it that low, I'm pretty sure he needed to go see a doctor. Because that seems terminal. Let's see. No. Be like the leprechaun. I'm just forget. I want me gold. Imagine if that becomes public domain one of these days. What would you think? Fox?
What's up?
Imagine if the Leprechaun movies became public domain.
I'd have so much fun with that.
Strangely enough, you can't dual-wield a flare gun.
What?
Yeah, apparently the explosive flare gun is one of the few weapons you can't dual-wield.
Would be funny as shit though if you could.
I know. In Wolfenstein: The New Colossus, you could. Heck, in Wolfenstein: The New Order, you can dual-wield rocket launchers. And you can dual-wield laser rifles. Look, I'm just saying, if you can dual-wield that stuff, you can dual-wield an explosive flare gun. Wolfsburg docks. Wolfsburg thrives on its fishing industry. The neighboring villages, however, have not been as fortunate. Vicious rumors attribute the Wolfsburg's fishermen's unnatural success to the worshipping of some pagan underwater deity. Effectively, Cthulhu. Considering
Damn it.
it's soft. What's up, Hawk?
I said, damn it. Fucking tired of hearing about Cthulhu.
You didn't want to hear that it was Cthulhu.
I'm just so sick and tired of so many people thinking that he was a good writer. For
Considering-
Cthulhu, Shoggoth.
Considering that id Software's games kind of went on with the Eldritch horror aspect with Quake 1, isn't really any surprise that they're referencing that stuff here.
No, it's just there's other Eldritch horrors they could reference that's not from that asshole.
Well, unfortunately, id Software went with the Cthulhu mythos with Shub and Dagorath for Quake. A lot of them for Quake 1, like with the Shoggoths, the Shalroths, the Shamblers.
Yeah. Cthulhu's not even that well written.
And Quake Champions is full of that kind of stuff.
Well, he shot him in the dick for sure.
And considering the music, it seems like they spotted me anyways. Yeah.
Not sure how.
This place is infested with Nazi pigs. You should be careful. Do not kill anyone unless you have to.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
No, I said
Can't hear you, Kessler. Lots of static.
Blaskowitz does have a point.
Exactly. Plus, I didn't hear what his friend said. He said kill as many Nazis as possible, right, Joseph?
But in all seriousness, I can kind of understand that he was saying that because, you know, this whole area is crawling with them. You could get easily overwhelmed. But at the same time, come on. We're slaughtering Nazis by the dozens.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be too worried of killing every single Nazi in sight.
Every time a Nazi's killed, the Valkyrie gets her wings. Plus, she uses their blood to add to her sword to make a better sword. Gotta turn the iron and the blood into steel somehow.
I was about to say, every time a Nazi dies, the demons of hell sing their praises, because now they got more souls to torment for all eternity. No, we're not crazy.
I just remember from the movie Little Nicky, where the devil shoves a pineapple up Hitler's ass. Yeah, there's a movie called Little Nicky. In the first I think 20 minutes of the movie, Hitler's punishment is he's a maid, but daily he gets a pineapple shoved up his ass. Also, hello, Evil.
Hi, people. I do remember one war era movie where a bunch of New York or Chicago gangsters were recruited by the military to sneak into Germany and basically assassinate Adolf Hitler. This was the movie where they basically had a gangster perform a drive-by in a plane against a German fighter jet and actually shot it down with a Tommy gun.
That's fucking hilarious.
And yes, people, what a time to come into this stream where we're talking about war era movies that just did the most outlandish shit you can think of.
Also, don't forget when Daffy Duck punched Hitler in the face.
Yes.
Oh no, you got his shin. That's fatal blow. Don't you know that, Joseph?
Also, in that same movie, you want to know how they managed to get Hitler killed?
Do tell.
They shaved his mustache off, and his Nazi guards thought that he was just a common citizen. So when he went to run because they were going to arrest him, they basically just shot him.
That's hilarious.
Basically, he died due to friendly fire.
We have big burly asshole over here.
Super soldats. Yep.
Save him last. Gotta
Save them
kill those.
both. There's two of them.
Alright, so they're in sync with each other. Kill the commanders first, then kill them. What?
I shot you in the chest. Don't act like I shot your dick off, man.
Oh, so hello, Benkai.
Hello, Bankai.
I thought you were streaming today, Benkai.
I was.
Oh, did I miss it? Damn it.
I poked my head into a stream earlier.
Just finished? How was your stream, Benkai?
Hope it went well.
Sorry about the rant. Oh, I wasn't there. I didn't hear any rant. What happened?
Hey, we always got something to rant about, Bankai. It's fine.
Discord bullshit? Oh, yeah. Trust me, me and Joseph have ranted about the Discord split BS for a while. We're actually
Yeah.
planning to find alternatives to Discord.
Yeah,
We
right
might have
now,
found one.
everything is not as 100% as it could be, but
We're hoping Discord has like 1% of brain power and changes their mind, but it's not looking like it, so we're
Right.
planning to jump ship.
or at the very least, we can find an alternative that's actually decent to use.
And we might have found one. I'm just gonna test it out for a bit.
Ah, damn it, the sniper! I did not account for there to be a sniper.
Great.
Oh well.
Oh, Eeple, there'll always be slightly incomprehensible gaming memes. So long as there's gamers, there will always be those type of memes. I love how you're not even that worried about the super soldier. You're like, hold on, I'll get to you in a minute, asshole. Did that Nazi just like take a field position?
Yep. He knew what he was going up against. He knew he was fighting against the indomitable American spirit. He's dealing with the cast iron will of the American spirit.
Plus, I feel like either way, like, okay, so, my opinion on Discord is right now, I feel like even if they weren't gonna do this, they were dying out anyways. This just fast forward the process. Honestly, I would probably also assume field position if a guy as jacked and heavily armed as BJ stopped my way with murderous intent.
The funniest part
Yep.
is, Blazkowicz isn't even that jacked. In fact, he's basically just a farm boy who's really good at murdering Nazis. So the fact that he looks like your average, well-built farm boy, he's slaughtering Nazis by the... I can't even say dozens, like hundreds, thousands?
Well, don't forget he blew up that base on the moon, so I think he's close to 1 million now.
Close
Bushels.
to 1 million. He probably went over
Bushel.
1 million.
Oh, I love when Mankind goes bushel. Yes, he's killed a whole bushel of Nazis.
He could basically open up a butcher shop where his only service is slaughtering Nazis for the meat grinder. Wait until we get to New Colossus. The slaughter is going to be even better.
Remind me to send Joseph a farm cat I got recently. Cat? Why does Joseph get the cat?
Probably no.
Oh, I can't.
I think it's OC.
Oh. She's adorable, buff, busty, blonde, of course.
Yeah.
So Joseph's type, got it.
Wasn't even gonna bother with a bullet on him. I was just gonna stab him in the face with a pipe. Don't you just love it when everything works out well in the end?
It's beautiful.
Kill 2 super soldiers, blow people up with a flare gun, and then you just stab a pipe into a commander's head. Hey, keep in mind, he got that pipe all the way in the castle dungeons.
Also love what Mankind says. I do love when a plan comes together.
Yes. It always turns out splendidly in Metal Gear Solid. It works even better here.
But like, BJ got his wish. Kill as many Nazis as possible? Well, that's what he did. He killed as many Nazis as possible.
So he's probably wishing it probably didn't take them ruling the world to get his wish.
True.
Hell, pretty much the entire plot of the New Colossus is the fact that he's coming to terms with the fact that he's effectively a dead man walking. Can't keep up the fight forever, so he's gonna try to inspire a whole new generation.
And that's when you play as his children.
No, that's Youngblood, not New Colossus.
Well, I'm saying that's later on you do. Later on.
And plus, I believe they basically said that the events of that game's non-canon. Because how can you tell me that they somehow created a device that will destroy the Earth with weather patterns if Hitler were to be killed?
Yes, Joseph. That's the unbelievable part about this whole game.
Look, I can believe that their state created some sort of concrete. I can believe that they can create armor that can withstand a bunch of firepower. Hell, I'm even willing to suspend my disbelief for them to be on the fucking moon and Venus. but effectively a self-destruct device for a doomsday device for the Earth? I don't get it.
Ah, well, hello, Mr.
Hey,
Village Drunk.
Hey, we found...
Was?
He came in
Das
early.
ist kein schlechtes Omen. Vielleicht räumt dieser verfluchte Stadt.
Also, I am excited as well for the Master Collection Volume 2 for Metal Gear Solid 4. Though I will say, I feel like the game lineup they gave us is short. Like, I get it. They got basically one of the most anticipated Metal Gear Solid games to be added to the collection. I just don't think that it alone warrants 2 main games being on that collection. Because let me put it this way. Volume Collection 1, without any DLC, we got Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, and both MSX games.
You know what I kind of hope for?
What's
but
that?
I know it probably won't come to pass. A Xenoverse 3, but bring back Toa. I know you're probably like, I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Basically. So basically, we got 5 Metal Gear Solid games on Volume 1. And that's not even counting the DLC where we get the NES version of Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. When you add that, that's 7 games in the Master Collection. Volume 2, we get Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker without DLC. With DLC, you get Ghost Baby. How can you go from 7 to 3?
And I think at Metal Gear Acid 2.
No. Basically, they've already confirmed that what they got is Ghost Babel and 4 and Peace Walker. Oh, and in the first volume, we also had both digital graphic novels for Metal Gear Solids 1 and 2. So, honestly, you cannot tell me they couldn't fit Portable Ops, both Acid games, Portable Ops Plus, in it. You can't tell me they couldn't include those. I don't want to say it's lazy, because you're basically bringing Metal Gear Solid 4 to modern systems, which before it was stuck on the PS3. But honestly, they could have done and added at least one more title to it.
Also, Equal says they have no opinion on this because you don't play Metal Gear. Basically, Equal, we just want the older games to be accessible to more modern play styles.
Would have loved for them to bring in the other PSP game, not just Peace Walker. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that Peace Walker's coming in because, well, a cooperative Metal Gear Solid game? Yeah.
Ooh, sorry to hear, Bankai. Ads. Disgusting. For some reason, Twitch still will not let me use Prime subscription.
Weird.
Like, it's not showing up as an option. Like, it's just not there. What's dumb is, though, if I go to my profile, it says I have it available to use, that I have one to use. Because you only use it once a month.
I was about to say refresh the page, probably?
I've done it 3 times.
Nah.
I even went to the subscription page. It's still not showing up there.
That is so weird, considering the
Maybe,
fact that...
maybe because I don't have Amazon Prime anymore?
Possibly?
Weird. Rips ads.
I got the
That's
game paused
probably it.
until the ads finish. But like I said, I will at least say that I won't call... Okay, welcome back from the ad breaks, everyone. But I won't say that Volume 2 is lazy. Because there's... Like I said, there's Metal Gear Solid 4 on there, and that's the one everyone's been hoping for.
You just expected more.
Yes.
Feels incomplete. I agree.
Especially since they really knocked it out of the park with the first Master Collection.
The thing is, I'm only a casual fan of Metal Gear. Like, for me, I could care less what's available right now. But like, as an avid person who's up for archiving and preservation, I feel like we need ways to be able to get access to the games in a more modern settings as technology keeps evolving.
Yes. And honestly, I don't agree with the idea of, oh, they'll add them in Volume 3 for a couple of reasons. One, the biggest one, there's no guarantee that there'll even be a Volume 3. They could easily just say, well, Volume 2 is the last one we're gonna do. And two, even if they do a Volume 3, who's to say they won't add ones that, quite honestly, don't need to be on the Master Collection? Like, what if they decide, oh, we're just gonna put 5 on there? You don't need to put 5 on there.
Also, I agree with you, Evil. It does look a little bit silly.
It is pretty silly. And I love how they frame the Wolfenstein 3D levels as basically BJ having a nightmare. Because, believe it or not, in the Return to Castle Wolfenstein and the 2009 game, basically the Activision universe, there was actually a digital graphic novel that came out that kind of tried to blend or tried to tie up Wolfenstein 3D, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and 2009 together.
It was. I haven't read that one actually, so I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
How was it, Joseph?
I haven't been able to read it myself, but from what I understand, they do kind of create a couple of inconsistencies with the lore, but overall, from what I heard, it's actually decent. One of the inconsistencies saying that he didn't kill Hitler, and Hans Gross was only knocked out, but for some reason doesn't recognize Blazkowicz in 2009. Because the 2009 game kind of acts like they're kind of meeting for the first time, but apparently it was explained that Blazkowicz is in disguise. Because normally Blazkowicz has blonde hair, but in 2009 it's, I think, black. So I guess that's one explanation.
Yep, also, we do have to remember that the Wolfenstein that Joseph's playing right now is not the same timeline.
No, Machine Games basically did their own universe. But I don't agree with what they say about Activision's take. Because when they made the New Order and the Old Blood, they basically called Activision's take on the series crap. Which I don't agree.
Look, we're all for making fun of Activision. But, like, back then, it was not crap.
Heck, Return to Castle Wolfenstein kind of revitalized the series.
Is that the one you gave me?
I forgot which Wolfenstein
For GOG.
game I gave you.
Look, I just know I can't play it on my PC.
I don't remember which one I gave you, believe it or not.
It's one of the older ones.
It may have been Wolfenstein 3D? I don't know.
No, it wasn't 3D.
Because I know 2009, they took that off of Steam like a long-ass time ago. Yeah.
No, Joseph, you gave me one of the GOG games. It was on GOG.
So it had to be either 3D or the New Order or the Old Blood or... I don't know.
It's been a while. There's not many games that I have on GOG that I can play on my PC. Not because I don't play GOG, it's because the games I have on GOG are more resource intensive.
I mean, I can send you the offline installers for a few I do have that you can probably run.
Just save it for now.
So I was about to say, I can lend you Resident Evils 1, 2, and 3. I can lend you Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2.
By the way, was it you or me that gave Nako Dino Crisis?
It wasn't me.
I don't remember if I did it or not.
Also, I hope to God no one gave me the Steam version. Because I think if someone did give him the GOG version, they fucked him over. Because the problem with the Steam version is the Enigma Protector DRM. Which apparently has worse performance hits than De Novo. That and the fact that it's basically the GOG version, but with DRM.
Look, I just know he got Dino Crisis. And you know how he does with horror. He doesn't do horror very well.
You know what that also reminds me of? You know the Jurassic Park, like, analog horror?
Yeah.
I feel like Dino Crisis is basically a Jurassic Park creepypasta.
It really is. Because, like, at first it comes off as, oh, it's just a first-person shooter with some dinosaurs. And it's like, oh, No, it's not. It's a
Dino-
horror game.
Dino Crisis
That
being
gun doesn't do
Resident
shit.
Evil with dinosaurs. Because it is made by Capcom, and it's, I think, made on the same engine as the Resident Evil titles. I also love how the pickups are also the modern things, like the silver and the steak dinners, which you could actually tell is meant to be a steak dinner. With the steaks, I believe that's either a cabbage or lettuce leaf, baked potatoes, and sausage.
It's probably cabbage leaf. Cabbage is in that region. Cabbage holds better in colder weather.
Fair enough. My cabbages!
Also, I didn't know this, but like apparently lettuce as like a salad thing is mostly an American thing. It's supposed to be cabbage. Which, for those who don't know, like it's like that's weird. It's like nope, we're the weird ones. Also, cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower all comes from the same plant. There's the same plant that we just did our human things of humanly, selective breeding. We also do that with plants.
Which is funny, because it's like, how the hell do you manage to do that?
That is a good question. How the hell did we go from, we turned this into different plant? This leafy thing will also have this plant that looks like little trees. And then we'll also have a version of this that's a little white trees.
Also, that is a huge ass key.
Yep. Yoink. Yes, I think you are correct, Evil. You want to see a weird food evolution? Look at corn.
Or
Yeah, go ahead, look up the history of corn and stuff. Like how it evolved. That's getting pretty weird.
if anyone decides to play Wolfenstein 3D, the one thing I will say is, it's going to be a maze and a half.
Also, my buddy Gator is streaming.
Nice.
Ah. Some Zelda crowd control. Twilight Princess.
The melting
Don't
you
forget-
when you get a better PC.
Hydrate. Joseph, hydrate.
I got a ball of water next to me, don't worry.
You need a hydrate button, Joseph. Also stretches.
Never mind. Hold on.
What are your dogs barking?
Yeah, my dogs are barking, probably because school kids are being let off the bus.
Ah.
Yeah, usually middle schoolers and high schoolers are let out of school around this time.
Let me ask you, Joseph. Front, middle, or back?
Can I get a context for 400, please?
Okay, whenever you sat on the bus back in the day, or whenever you do sit, like, let's say, hypothetically, you go on a city bus, front, middle, or back?
Anywhere between the middle and back.
Right, so Equal says they sit in the middle. Also, Bankai says, hail hydration.
I see what Bankai did there.
Bankai doesn't care, they just sit wherever they can. I guess I'm weird. I prefer closer to the front,
Oh, and why is that?
so I can get off the fucking bus faster. Look, the sooner I can be away from people, the better.
Especially in such a claustrophobic space.
I'm not even claustrophobic, I just... people. Listen, Joseph, friend. People are disgusting.
Too late for that one, Bankai. I work in retail.
He's a stock boy. I just remember something really random, like random fact about Garfield. That John, his owner, has a brother. And that he calls him Doc Boy.
Because Doc Boy works at the farm.
Yeah, John's brother is a farmer, and he calls him Doc Boy. Doc Boy, Doc Boy, Doc Boy. And his brother will usually like yell back, "Don't call me Doc Boy."
Did they ever explain why he didn't like being called that?
I don't remember. But I also don't know why he calls him Doc Boy. Is there an inside joke I don't know about where farmers are called Doc Boy?
I have no idea. Also, apparently there was that Odie was owned by a guy named Lyman that the comics just basically forgot about for the majority of its run.
Yeah. He just appeared one day. Oh, there's Lyman. And then one day he's just gone. Never mentioned again.
Like,
Like
he
it
appeared...
never existed.
He appeared in the very first Garfield comics. Because I remember back in elementary school and middle school, I used to read like collections of these comics. And one of the books I remember was called Garfield at Large, which is the collection of some of the first comic books or comic strips made for Garfield. And
Yep.
it included Lyman in his first appearance. The big bushy mustache.
Yeah. John had a roommate, Lyman, and originally Lyman was Odie's owner.
And Liz didn't apparently have lips that looked like she was stung by a bee.
Yeah, that's what a little bit later on. Some people were into that though.
Is there a reason why you volunteered that little bit of information, friend?
Because I know you're into that stuff.
What?
Points at. Accuses of. Also, I'm hearing a Gator stream, and he's talking about how he hasn't even slept yet.
Slap him with a big old go to bed.
He said he'll go to bed after stream. Yeah, my sister's up getting ready for work.
Oh yeah, the reason why it's still a question mark here because to get a secret you have to collect all the silver in a level. I don't know where all the silver is in those levels because Wolfenstein 3D is kind of hard to navigate.
Dinner sitting, singing in moonshine.
Open the gate to the side of the building. There's a key underneath a large rock. Use the basement window.
How come we don't have those anymore? At least those in the stores, like you know, where it's just like a slot that just slides open.
I don't know, safety reasons, I guess?
Oh, come on.
Look, I don't know.
But who does
tell
know?
Me.
Also, more door handles need to be replaced with bronze.
Ah. I love how Blazkowicz's answer to
Yeah.
everything is a pipe.
Where's your shirt, you handsome sod?
Pippa, you're Agent 2.
It's Nurse Inga now. Rest your feet for a moment. Have some tea and biscuits.
Ooh, biscuits.
So
Eat
this is where they
biscuits.
transferred you.
Yeah, 6 months now.
Oh,
Haven't seen you since the London HQ.
different type
party.
of biscuit.
Oh, that
The
was a riot. Wesley
UK
spilled
kind.
beer all
Cookies.
over my Bristols. Clumsy twit.
I tried to save him, Pippa.
I know you did, love. I'm sorry. This is not the time for maudlin stories. Listen, I know what you're after, Blasco. The man in my bed over there is one of Helga's Nazi flunkies. Before he took a little nap, I loosened his tongue. The folder you're searching for is located in Helga's room at the Wolfberg Tavern. Now, apparently, she's quite the wine connoisseur. Pose as a waiter, and maybe you can get close to her. But for God's sake, put some bloody clothes on first. There's a shirt in the chest over there.
By the way, that's also him bare-chested. It's a reference to Wolfenstein 3D, where apparently he was also bare-chested, at least according to like artwork in the game.
You're telling me the entirety of Wolfenstein 3D, he was just
I'm not revolted by the sight
Going
of shirtless
all
torso.
Rambo
Just
bare
leave your
chest.
guns. The tavern staff don't carry firearms. I'll keep them safe for you. Fucking Nazis. And people just follow these bergs like brainless ghouls. Maybe they deserve nothing better.
Man, I have to say goodbye to my guns here. My pistol, my sniper rifle.
I love how many guns he just puts in there.
I know.
These hinges are rusted. Come help me with this, Blasco. The tunnel is a 9.4 meter swim to the well in the tavern's backyard. Return to me once you've obtained
Pipe.
Helga's folder. And don't you fucking drown on me now, you adorable tosspot.
Oh, damn it. Disgusting, but
You know what to do.
Hinges don't rust till I get back.
fucking clankers.
Go at him like hand over fist. Yeah.
By the way, I read some bit of the comics, and it's just like, go away, Lariat, I don't care. Yes, evil. I know that feeling. Yeah, I read some more of the comics, and it's like, surely the comics have some more answers to what the fuck happened in that movie.
Nope.
Nope.
Because why would?
So, the comics are more like an introduction to the comics. If that's confusing, basically, each section is supposed to be its own comic series, but they're all connected because there's an orange green ball. But then, Barbarian Lady's the one who destroys it. So the connection ends? I don't know, Joseph. That's the best I can come up with.
And Hanover doesn't get fucking murdered.
In the comics, at least.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I think I prefer that he gets murdered, in the comics because it shows more of, yeah, this guy was fucking evil.
Oh, as if the list of charges he had wasn't enough of an indication.
Yes, but now we get to see his evil.
I mean, you didn't really have to, consider the fact that his lawyer even said it himself, that the dude was as guilty as a cat in a goldfish bowl. There's a question mark here. But where?
Uh-huh. Ding.
Oh no, bro.
Ding.
Wait, I see it. It's inside the building.
Red.
Cousin Wilma owned a dive bar in Mesquite. Earned my first $1 there. Spent it all on rock candy. Sweet, sweet candy.
Rock candy. Haven't had that in a long time. It's not very common anymore. And I don't mean Pop Rocks either.
Let's hope no one decides to look too closely.
You know the old saying goes, the butler goes unnoticed.
Urge to kill rising. Urge
Save
to kill
to
rising.
kill rising.
Urge to kill. Where's my grenade?
God, you could so easily poison them all.
Probably jerking off to someone's wife.
Yeah.
You know, this is the second game in the series that I know of where you enter a bar full of Nazis. Also, controller, can I get some cooperation here? Like, it's...
Is your controller being weird again?
Yes.
Wait, it's only for the Wolfenstein games been acting up.
And it's not fixing itself.
Also, have you seen Void's possible redesign that he's going for?
No, I didn't.
It's an interesting concept.
Let me see if I can find a DualShock 4 somewhere. I know one of my DualShock 4s is around here somewhere.
What is amp? Why are you whining a bit? What's up? What? You can go outside, go potty? Hey, I'm gonna see if you need to go outside for a bit. Plus, I'm probably gonna get something to drink.
Found the DualShock 4. But first, let me take a drink. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why isn't the controller section working? Like, god damn! Ugh. That's right, I do have that. I forgot DS4 Windows is a thing that lets me use my controllers. There we are. Now, you'd be so kind as to cooperate. There. Let's try this. Nope. Gosh darn it. I really hate that this is basically where it's. I would just use the Xbox Series controller, but the fact that it's got drift. I may just have to do. Controller. Ugh. Man, I hate that pairing this thing can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Human. Connecting. Connecting. Ugh, I hate how this stuff takes forever in a day. Oh, that's frustrating. There we go. Ugh. Still, it wants to act up. Still want to work right. Alright, Steam. What do I gotta do? God damn it. Let's see. There. But the fact that it's still... Ah. I don't know. Maybe it's just a USB port. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just use the Series X or Series X controller. As much as it loves to drift. Controller input just gonna act up on me?
Hello. Ah. Joseph still must be looking Hello? Yes, can you hear me?
Controller is causing issues. Like, it just does not want to cooperate.
Ah,
And I don't know what I can do to kind of unfuck it.
oop. You're. Hello?
Hello? I'm here, friend. Fox. You copy. Fox. 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 Wow. This game really just said fuck the controllers.
Yee.
Fox,
Yee.
you alright there?
Eh. Fucking Discord.
Well, guess what my computer just basically did?
Froze.
No, it said fuck the USB ports. Your ass ain't playing with a damn controller.
Well, shit. You want to continue this next time?
I can still keep going. I'll fight with this thing if I have to.
I was about to say, if you because I can suggest a raid.
I know not go streaming.
Oh, he's back to streaming today?
Yep.
Ah. Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you can see, or it can act on its own, but it doesn't want to fucking act as a controller. Really, Steam? Really? Well, can't really say it's Steam's fault. It's
I think it's your PC, your ports.
yeah. That and the fact that Wolfenstein: The Old Blood is just kind of weird with controllers.
Now, is it direct ports for your PC, or is it like a extender like I have?
Direct.
Oh shit, that might be other issues.
Yeah, no shit.
Ask Jazz about that stuff. She
But the weird thing is, it's like, and the same
Yes,
USB ports that I use that doesn't want to work with the controllers, it works with the microphone.
oh, maybe it's just Wolfenstein.
It is just Wolfenstein.
Maybe see if there's like a mod or something you can do to change that.
I don't know. Maybe Helga von Schaubs herself is like, nope, you ain't playing with a goddamn controller. You're having too easy of a time with it. Ugh. Ain't this fucking funny?
Oh, trust me, I know the pains.
And the thing
Oh,
of
the
it
pig.
is that the PS4 controller connects through Bluetooth, and it still doesn't want to work with it.
Older Bluetooth, remember that. Remember, there's different, just like with Wi-Fi, there's different frequency of Bluetooth.
Yes, I know.
Okay, tonight I'm playing Moemon. I know
You.
Pokemon's not much your thing, Joseph, but if you wanna, feel free to always stop by. Oh man, I see Lily playing Helldivers too. I'm like, I want to play. Let me play. Man, I miss playing that game so much. And you know me, Joseph, I'm usually not much for third person shooters, but it's like, it's just so fun. Any progress, Joseph? Alright. Try to figure this out off stream.
I don't want to just end the stream now.
I know. Could move games.
Oh, I heard the sound of the controller connecting.
Ah, very nice.
DualShock 4, but guess what?
What?
No fucking input.
Check your I don't know how this works, but input controls.
And it's weird, because I go to the options menu here, and where it says controller enabled, it's enabled, so it's letting a controller be used. Maybe I just need to quit and jump back into the game.
Yeah, try that.
My keyboard is fell.
Oof.
Team, how can you not detect which specific controller I have plugged in? I have an Xbox controller plugged in. You should be able to detect that it's an Xbox controller. Not say that, oh, it's mostly compatible with your controller. Like, what the fuck do you mean by that, Steam? What do you mean mostly playable? Like I said, it's weird. So OBS, what the fuck? Why make the game window that fucking tiny?
I can see it on Twitch, and it's just like, what the? He's super teeny tiny for it.
This game really wants me to get in, wants me to rip it in. At least it's working now. Fucking hell. And all it took was me halfway losing my dang mind. But yes, urge to kill rising in this damn bar.
Die wollen heiraten! Ich hab's auf dem Toilettenboden gefunden. Was soll ich denn sonst damit machen?
The controller finally working.
Hey, Oberrechts! Frau Obersturmbannführer von Schacht, ich bin derselbe Mann mit. Sie hat sich die Kinder geschnappt und ist abgehauen.
Trinken macht's auch nicht besser. Du solltest nach Hause gehen und schlafen.
She took the kids and left. I miss my wife tales.
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta... Maybe it's over Discord for you.
Yeah, because I'm getting a bit of delay, but like I think it's funny that's like this Nazis getting divorce problems.
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Wie sonst auch. Komm schon.
Lass das mit dem Kumpel. Dieses Mal war das anders. Sie sagte, sie will nicht, dass ich Soldat bin. Dass sie mit dem ganzen Töten aufhören soll. Das Problem ist nur, dass es das Einzige ist, was ich wirklich gut kann. Weißt du, Kumpel? Was zum Teufel soll ich sonst werden? Bauer? Schreiner? Töpfer vielleicht?
Erklär ja einfach, dass es eine Ehre ist, Soldat zu sein. Dadurch bist du kein anderer Mensch, im Gegenteil. Du beschützt deine Familie vor den ganzen Schwächlingen und Kommunisten da draußen.
Ja, aber für wie lange? Wie lange kann ich sie beschützen, Rolf? Was ist mit den Kindern? Mit den Kindern meiner Kinder? Wenn ich tot unter der Erde liege, wie kann ich für ihre Sicherheit garantieren? Das geht nicht, oder? Und eines Tages, Rolf, wird jemandem aus meiner Familie etwas Schlimmes zustoßen. Eine Tragödie. Eine Tragödie. Und wenn es meine Kinder nicht trifft, dann die Kinder meiner Kinder. Oder eben deren Kinder. Immer weiter bis in alle Ewigkeit. Bis alle Sterne erloschen sind. Und die menschliche Rasse ausgestorben ist. Die Natur, Rolf.
Man, this guy's having one hell of an existential crisis.
Sie schert sich einen Dreck um das Schicksal der Einzelnen. Und das macht mich verdammt fertig.
He hasn't had just a personal existential. And that's how he sometimes talks to his wife.
That's how you talk to your wife? Sometimes.
Maybe
That's
that's
why
what
she left you.
Oh.
Man, that guy isn't just broken, he's fucking destroyed. Depression's no joke, I guess.
Morgen ist alles wieder gut.
Genug jetzt von diesem...
You.
Oh yeah, I also want to mention that she contracted polio.
Does that automatically mean she's supposed to be killed?
Ist mit ihren Fortschritten nicht zufrieden?
Ach, halten Sie doch die Schnauze, Sie Jammerlappen.
Wie bitte?
Nach allem, was ich für General Strasse in Erfahrung gebracht habe, sollte er mir die Stiefel küssen.
Hier ist Ihr Wein, Helga.
Oh ja, nicht zu früh. Ich sterbe vor Durst.
Sie trinken zu viel.
Ach, Schreiner, Sie elender Langweiler. Erwarten Sie tatsächlich von mir, dass ich Ihre Anwesenheit nüchtern ertrage? Mein lieber Ober, Sie wirken so angespannt. Stellen Sie den Wein hier auf den Tisch.
Schicken Sie ihn weg, damit wir unser Gespräch fortsetzen können.
Ach, Schreiner, verdammt nochmal, jetzt lassen Sie mich doch erstmal meinen Wein genießen.
Generalstraße will Ergebnisse sehen.
Ich bringe Sie zur Ausgrabung, dann werden Sie schon sehen. Warten Sie.
Fuck.
Why the fuck are you pointing a goddamn rifle at me?
Setzen Sie sich. Wie heißen Sie?
France.
Franz. Mein Cousin ist auch so. Fasziniert Sie das, Franz? Als Kind habe ich meine eigenen Karten gezeichnet und im Wald bei uns zu Hause nach Schätzen gegraben. Ja, so konnte ich allein sein. Und dann bekam ich auf einmal Polio. Ich war Monate ans Bett gefesselt, hatte schreckliche Träume. Und dann starb mein Bein ab. Habe ich deswegen geheult? Aber natürlich. Ist ja normal. Aber aufgeben ist was für Schwächlinge. Ich habe nie aufgegeben. Ich habe mein Schicksal in die Hand genommen. Haben Sie Ihr Schicksal in der Hand, Franz? Nur zu. Probieren Sie den Wein für mich.
You think she suspects something?
She probably thinks checking it to see if it's poisoned.
Und?
Köstlich.
Sie haben einen interessanten Akzent. Köstlich. Das ist der erbärmlichste Wein, den ich je getrunken habe. Der ist sauer, um Gottes Willen.
Gone bad?
Trinken Sie aus.
She's one of those wine snobs.
Man riecht
Pretty
es sofort.
much.
Wie feuchter Keller. Muffig. Ein Hauch von Rosine. Und der Geschmack. Süß wie Portwein. Ein Rotwein sollte nicht nach Port schmecken. Sowas würde ich nicht mal meinem ärgsten Feind vorsetzen.
Helga!
I'm guessing she does this regularly.
Warum verschwenden Sie Ihre Zeit mit diesem Banausen?
Because, my dear, incompetent Shriner, he's not a waiter. He's a spy! Did you really think I would be impressed by your atrocious German? Now give me the folder, Franz! Oh. Behalten Sie ihn im Auge. Was ist los, Eberhard?
A monocle?
Eberhard,
Look how much his hand is shaking. Oh, he's looking away.
Erschießen Sie ihn!
Oof.
I'm sure she suspected something.
Yep.
Sie haben den Boden mit Dynamit gesprengt. Das muss das Erdbeben ausgelöst haben.
Gott, diese Stadt.
Raus! Schnell, bevor das ganze Gebäude einstürzt. Wir müssen zur Ausgrabungsstätte.
Oh my
Ruins.
god, my dogs are barking like crazy. Let me go.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. All the dogs are barking.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ugh. That dog's getting a little too bold for her sake.
Looks like a dusty old map. What secrets are you looking for, Helga? Kessler, can you hear me? Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. I'm coming back to the boathouse now. Do you copy?
Right?
Yep, I think they've been compromised.
But what was that about an earthquake? Helmets. Blaskowitz always needs more tribute for his hat collection. Oh.
Jesus Christ!
When they said they were going to the cult for this game, you weren't lying. Joseph, are you telling me that these zombies are Nazis? That we have Nazi zombies?
They're shamblers.
The fucking Nazi zombies. That's what it's fucking Nazi zombies.
I'm calling them shamblers.
Call them what you will, but they're still fucking Nazi zombies.
I know, it's just, I'm tired of hearing Nazi zombies. Call of Duty just destroyed that shit. Oh yeah, this is where we can finally get the tough skin perk.
Fuck's sake. The fact that they decided to take this direction.
Well, to be fair, Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein 2009, they went to similar lengths.
Doesn't make it any less ridiculous.
No, it doesn't.
Also, a lot of people forget that Call of Duty was the first Nazi zombie game. It was a mobile game.
Kessler, come in. You read?
Even the citizens are turned into zombies.
Fucking gadgets.
And there's still a helmet in the toilet.
You know, BJ seems awfully calm about this.
He's probably like, considering what he's encountered in Death's Head's X Labs, can you blame him for, like, not taking this with the seriousness that it needs?
Also, you need more things to spend channel points on.
Say again?
I'm almost. You need more things to spend channel points on. I almost have 100,000.
I know.
Pippa, behind you!
She dies?
God damn it. How many more good people need to fucking die?
Is there no way to save her? This is really sad.
You deserved a better fate than mess, Pippa.
Well, motherfucker. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
A Nazi zombie that can fucking shoot.
Oh, now you call it that.
Shut the fuck up. A fucking shambler.
Nope, it's too late.
Shut up.
We have witnesses.
Shut your face. Sorry, encase it in ice.
Now, hey, if you do that, I'll have a permanent smug face on me. Oh, look at that.
Shambler dog.
They even have Nazi zombie dogs.
Arden?
Nazi zombie dogs. And that
No,
one.
no, not that. What we just witnessed. Or were you just too absorbed in your smugness?
Oh, I noticed. It's just making me more smug. This truly has become a hell in a handbasket real fast.
Indeed. Oh. Also, I love how she stored our weapons, but not our ammo. Oh wow, so I did get the Grenade Bell achievement after all.
Nice.
Guess we can take this off a little bit.
Leskovich, can you hear me?
Kessler, listen. Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. She's digging up something beneath the church ruins. Must have been what caused this shitstorm. What's your location?
I don't know. Some kind of workshop close to the old town.
On my way, Kessler. Hang in there.
I'm pretty sure once I get close enough, that door's gonna break open.
Let me guess. Super soldier. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say zombified super soldier. Nope.
They're technically already zombies.
Even more zombied.
Hey, you shamblers are not supposed to fucking run. Okay. Okay. Pissing me off.
Not hard to do.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh no, bro!
And yes, I am actually gonna try to get the reload match. Just for the sake of getting all the dang perks in the game. You insufferable! damn it. God damn it. Did not have to take me to use up most of the fucking ammo. And my god damn. And yes, the perk specifically mentions that it needs to be the last bullet in the clip.
That's oddly specific.
Okay. Tell that to Machine Games, buddy, not me. I have to do that to 20 enemies total. Oh, god damn it. There.
Missed.
God damn it, used up the majority of ammo in my weapon.
Yeah, what does this perk even do when you get it?
Oh, increase the reload speed by mashing the reload button. It's not that useful, but just for the sake of getting all the perks, I've never done that. He just collapsed like a box, like a sack of potatoes. Ah! No.
Just missed. One more.
I just started doing that. Did you notice any pumping speed?
Not really.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not that useful. But that sure as hell is.
Maybe it's more noticeable with bigger weapons once you know, the ones that are usually slower to reload.
Possibly. How obvious, though?
Oh, I didn't make the game.
Civilian shamblers.
Sad.
Hey, bounce pistol ammo.
Boat. beautiful. No. No.
The barrels are bent.
No. No.
The barrels are bent. What the fuck you want me to do? Throw it into the water?
And I hate sawed-offs. Fucking movies have ruined
Actually,
so much
you want to know
stuff.
what this resembles more?
What's up?
The original Doom 2 Super Shotgun.
Look, Doom gets away with the sawed-off shotgun look because it's basically iconic at this point. But movies have ruined this trope of idea of like sawed-off shotgun equals better.
Well, what? Well, you saw the reasoning why he had to saw it down. It's because of the fact that...
I know, but Joseph, you know, but the devs didn't have to do this.
I could say they probably wanted to make a homage to Doom. But anyways, they're now wanting to make the shotgun the most used tool here, or at least for a while.
Look at that. It's raining Nazis.
Raining Nazis. I love how Blazkowicz was so calm when he said that.
Jeez, just red mist.
Okay, so can we get an explanation on how he just got turned into a hamburger? Or perhaps it's for the best I don't have.
Well, shit. Even the Zeppelins are falling from the sky.
And who would have thought that even as shamblers, the Nazis can actually shoot? For some reason, I thought Ooch just came in here and just fucked with us for a moment.
Same. What is it, Pony? What do you need? You go outside? Are you just barking at Xanth? Because you want to play with him. What do you want? What do you want? Alright, let me go let them outside again. I'm actually gonna go take a shower too. And get some food. Yeah. I'll probably shower later, but I'm gonna get some food.
Alright.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
Alrighty.
I'll keep the stream on. See ya.
Please. Oh, finally! Sniper rifle ammo! I had one. Who came to Earth? Time to sleep. So I genuinely thought about streaming Wolfenstein 3D. I just don't know if I want to do the original PC version or try to find a way to get the Mac or 3DO versions going, because the different console versions of Wolfenstein 3D are pretty different, and each offer up their own separate content. We all, of course, know about the Super Nintendo version, where it's heavily censored and has performance issues. Then there's the Jaguar version, which was, I believe, as far to my knowledge, it's the only one that was officially developed by id Software. And then there's the Macintosh version and the 3DO versions, which are considered some of the best versions, as it contains not only all 3 episodes, or 6 episodes, but it also contains levels from Spear of Destiny and the mission packs, including the bosses. And on top of all of that, all of the 3DS version and the Mac ports have additional weapons as well, some of which are carried over into the Jaguar version and I believe the Super Nintendo version. And those weapons consist of a flamethrower and a bazooka. Well, it is a pretty small level, so. Or brawl. I thought that was spam over there. Pickup. Oh, wait, no, there's still something to go there for. And
I'm in trouble. Gotta find a way to get to them.
ouch, ouch. Shit. The dual loopers. Grenade. Picking a grenade. That was my own grenade. Great. Even the Nazis themselves can turn the shamblers. Ah, son of a bitch.
They're in trouble. Gotta find a way to get to them.
Oh, gold. Armor. God damn it. Oh, I can still blow up a Nazi with one of them. There we go. And we got all the perks in the game.
You okay, Kessler?
Annette has come. She wanted to find her friend. Struder wie ein Maultier, das Kind. I will take these flyers and cast them out over Berlin, just like my wife did. Maybe it's like pissing in the ocean, but every drop spreads ripples across the water, no? If you choose to do nothing because you feel insignificant in the grand scheme of things, you might as well be an ant. And if I die, I know I will have deserved to meet her again.
I'll come with you.
No. Best if I go alone. You stop Helga. First, help me open a way through the blocked doorway.
Found this in the boathouse.
You've taken my friend. I will be fine.
So sorry, Annette. It wasn't supposed to end this way.
Now, if I would have went the other way, I would have saved Annette, but Kessler would have been killed. I know the story at the end of the day is not that significant for the overall plot, but it basically makes you go, which one do you want to save over the other? Both have their own reasons for being saved as well, and both their survivals are noted in the ending, regardless of whichever one you save.
I was a kid. We had a monster in our basement. My father said if I'd done wrong, it'd creep out at night and come for me. I tried to do no wrong. The monster came all the same.
I think this is where I'm going to end it here for the evening. I do apologize for all the jank that was endured during this stream, and I do appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I do appreciate Fox for also joining in. We are going to raid my good friend Nako. Alrighty. Until next time, probably later this weekend. Until the weekend, everyone. I'm Turok. See you all